Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 100 Viva's Drive in Speewah. I'm super excited about us walking through and sharing all the information on this, what I think is quite simply a stunning tropical Mediterranean feel lifestyle property. And one of the first things that you are just going to be blown away by is impressive entrance, and these are fabulous electric gates that take us up through that palm tree lined driveway up to the house. I'm going to meet you up there and we're going to have a big explore. Wasn't that driveway absolutely just stellar, unbelievably stellar? So before we go in, normally we go straight into the house and then we do a garden, but because the house is so big, I just wanted us to, little tiny bit of orientation, not in any great detail, but two-story as we can see, and the atrium filled, natural filled light is the main living space, so that's up top, and then down on the bottom we have got some couple of bedrooms and a separate toilet and a bathroom. Actually, we've got 4 bedrooms, a bathroom, a toilet and a laundry on the bottom floor. So let's go up and explore. You're gonna love it. Come on in, at last we're actually getting into the house. Now, the first thing you will see is this fabulous parquetry flooring in the entrance area. And again, A, you don't normally find entrance areas, and B, you don't normally find parquetry flooring, but it really does just look fabulous. I would love for us to head straight upstairs because you're just going to be blown away by the views of the atrium, but we're just going to have a quick look through the bottom level of the floor, which is essentially your living or your creative project space. So on this side we have got, look at that, love the curves, absolutely love that. We have got 2 bedrooms used as 2 offices. This door could actually just be, I suppose, a private entrance if you wanted to make it into a granny flat. So air conditioning, and then of course in this room too, this has a door, so this can be closed off completely. Let's have a quick look in here. It's just a regular room, but it's very cool. But we do have air conditioning. Massive laundry off to this side and plenty of storage, so you can put all your bits and bobs in there, and there is a great big breezeway, if you like, outside the laundry block. We'll come to that in a minute. And then of course you can put all your uglies and stuff just here. Takes you out into the garden. So again, you know, you hang place for your tumble dryer, plenty of space for your washing machine. And this is a really big room, natural light. And I'll go on about that a fair bit because natural light in any house in the wet tropics is the must-have. Beautiful big room in here. Again, we've all got garden views, we've got air conditioning, separate loo, separate toilet, but check this out. This is a really decadent, lovely bathroom. Gorgeous bath, tiled wall to wall, and look at that. You can just stand in there and you can have your shower. And again, 100% private. And that's one of the key things that when people are looking to move, this is what they want. So a little bit of indulgence, a little bit of decadence. And then as we head, or before we head up the stairs, we've got another room in here that overlooks the pool, again with air conditioning. So just pop your little head in there. And the balustrading. I love it. I'm going to meet you upstairs. And this is what we have been waiting for. Drum roll. Ta-da! Look at the size of this room. Little old me, I think I could get probably 40 of me. Not literally, but you know, this is a big, impressive, and I called it an atrium because if you look up here, not only have we got all the beautiful views and the windows looking out to the garden, but we have got our very own atrium. So I need you to have a look at this. It's almost like a pentagon. We've got sort of 5, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, if you like. I get a little bit excited because it really is a beautiful, impressive room. And look at the size of the sofas, they're big. Look at the size of the television, it's almost dwarfed into comparison. And of course we have this, it's like a seamless transition between where you would cook and where you would come and play or relax or meditate. But that view, just turn around. That view is just unbelievable. And those are your very own private gates at the end of the driveway. I'm not sure if you can see that at this point. And we also have a brilliant view here of the garden, the pool. If we have a look here, we've got fly screens, so you don't have to worry about little beasties coming through here. But this is a great view, pool, shed, and of course that beautiful lawn. Oh my goodness, just go 2.5 acres of lawn. Only takes about 1 hour apparently to mow. But if we have a look over here, now see how long this is actually taken to walk. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus all the other bits. I think it's about 120 or 140 square meters, and we get to the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is joyous in color, orange and yellow, so somebody was obviously feeling very happy and very sunny when they planned this, but it fits in beautifully with the environment. It really does. You can change it if you want to, but it works. We've got a great big gas cooker. We've also got instant gas hot water, by the way, and serviceable sink. We've got a dishwasher. We've got room for a big fridge. Everyone wants plenty of space for a big fridge, but you have this sense of space. You have the sense of relaxation, and it really is just, it's amazing. Just breathe it in and we'll have a quick look at those bedrooms. I just can't stop looking at that view. We're not going to turn around again, but yeah, I'm sure you'll agree, it is just stellar. So this side of the house is a mirror image of downstairs in that we've got bathroom, toilet and 2 rooms. So just pop your head in here, that's the master, and you'll notice it actually goes out to the balcony. We have essentially, this is the only room that doesn't have air conditioning, and it's essentially used as a dressing room, and it would be super easy just to knock that wall down and have your master and your walk-through robe, if you like, there. And then this is brilliant. Downstairs we had a bath, upstairs we have got a fabulous big walk-in shower, and again we've got plenty of space and views out onto the garden, which is just brilliant. So again, separate loo, view out to the garden. Now I have to show you this little doodah. If you have a look up here, we have plenty. These little ladders come down and there is storage galore up in the roof space. And it's actually storage where you can easily get onto, you can walk onto it. So obviously you can get into the whole roof, but there is flooring about the size of a room. So go on about it if you want more storage, not that you will need it. Plenty. So we're going to have a quick walk around the balcony and then we're going to head out into the garden. We could see when we looked up originally that we had a balcony that way and that way. So the master, that's where we start the balcony heading out to that right hand side. But this I love. French doors, being from Scotland originally, and the Mediterranean feel is very homely. So you very rarely get cool white tropical French feeling doors that come out onto. Just have a look at this again, just have a look. This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 2.5 acres, fully fenced, so you can have your children not disappear, you can have your dogs not disappear. Because it's flat and usable, you could also have horses or ponies or donkeys. So let's have a wander through. This has all been beautifully rendered, and it takes me to one of the original owners of the property. It was actually a concrete former. Now, what that means is they're madly in love with concrete. So everything that was done in the house is double thick, core filled, massively engineered, and it's been through, I don't know, how many cyclones, and we are still here and we're still standing. So solid, low maintenance concrete house, just unbelievably fabulous. So this was where we came out of the kitchen and the dining area, and of course we've got steps. Whoops, I forgot to show you. We've got steps that just go down here into the garden. But this whole balcony feel, if you just head along that way, so you can see me coming this way, has got beautiful views out to, I mean, look at that, that's the Poinciana tree. So that goes fabulous red colour in around about December. So we're starting to come into that time of year. And here we go, we can see this. Isn't that just truly stunning? And as we look over here, we have got an additional carport, which we seen when we looked at the front of the house. Plus we've got all the car space at the entrance to the house. Plus we've got a double garage if you need it. So this is where a little balcony comes into the main bedroom. So, you've got blinds there. Not that you need your blinds because there's no one here to see you. And we just have a little dog leg around in here. And again, this will give us a little bit of a beautiful view of the pool, and look at that palm tree. That is just absolutely glorious. Just parrots, all sorts of birds and butterflies you'll find in there, and you will hear them from your bedroom in the morning. So we're going to head down into the garden and we're going to check out the pool and that shed. Isn't this just unbelievably stunning. I mentioned before about 2.5 roughly acres and it being fully fenced, and hopefully now you can see that, you know, you can have your veggie gardens, you could have your fruit trees, and you really do have that security, if you like, if you've got little children, of just letting them, you know, run wherever they want to run. And again, a little bit of history. One of the owners, previous owners, actually had this whole property as a mini golf course. So just think of the joy that you could have if you've got family and friends, just doing your little mini putt-putt. And as you can see, it's completely doable. Now, the other quick thing before we head to the pool is this screen, this hedge, if you like, is a flowering hedge. So we get pinks and purples and yellows at various times of the year. And you can just imagine how truly magnificent that would be if you're sitting there in the kitchen having your breakfast, or if you're in your light-filled atrium entertaining. That is just unbelievably stunning. So we are now definitely going to head to the pool. And of course, a concrete lover's paradise, you know, even the paved driveway, concrete, brilliant in the wet tropics. This is, I did forget to mention, let's come around this way again. This was where I showed you at the back of the house where we had the laundry, and it sort of comes out that way. So that's how you would get into the laundry if you wanted to do it that way. But this is solid concrete. So that floor that we were up on in the atrium is concrete. Most properties never ever see, you know, suspended concrete floors because either too expensive and either too difficult. You know, this would normally be a post and, you know, beam construction. So again, it just lets you see how cool the house would be as well, because it's a very, very good insulator. And before we go down to the pool, we are going to the pool. We are definitely going to the pool. We've got a little carport or a little, you know, garage shed, or where you can keep your lawnmower. But the space for cars is huge, absolutely huge. And these are beautiful slate floors. I love them. They just got lovely, lovely feel. Little mossy bits on the rocks. But this is the swimming pool. So check out the size of that palm tree. That is glorious. Massive actually is the word that I would use. But again, you can just imagine your family and your friends. And already, you know, we're walking along here. The grass is beautiful and springy. And this is just living. This is entertaining living. So we can get into the shed that way, but we won't. But this is fabulous. You're sitting here, you're having whatever it is your beverage of choice might be, depending on the time of day, and you have just got a beautiful pool, you've got a great deck, and of course you've got that view up to your super impressive 6-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It really is just amazing. And I don't know where you are in Australia or overseas at the moment, but you will be absolutely hard pushed to find a lifestyle property that satisfies. Oh, that is just glorious. That, I'm not going to jump in, but I have to say I would love to jump in because it is beautiful, beautiful temperature. So we're going to have a quick look at the shed before we do a wrap up. And again, the sun's split in the sky. We're a fabulous time of year, and it is becoming very tropically warm, very tropically humid, and it adds to that just, just happy to be alive feel. Now, big shed. We don't have to worry about how clean it is, how tidy it is, because sheds are not to stand on ceremony. Sheds are to be used and to be enjoyed and to hide in, actually, in some instances. And it does have power, so you've got plenty of space for everything that you would want to put in there. Or if you need a bigger shed, you have got plenty of space here where you can either add on, or you can put in an awning, or you could put in a separate 5-bay shed down close to the doors, or those amazing sliding entrances if you wanted to. So just take it in. I'm going to do a quick wrap up. I really hope you've enjoyed this little baby film, little baby tour of number 100 Vivers Drive in Speewah. So we've taken a fair bit of time to have a good look in a lot of detail so that, again, you can buy with confidence, wherever you are in Australia or wherever you are overseas. So I'm only going to do a little bit of a wrap up, but why would you buy this property? I don't know about you, but the feel that this room has is unbelievable. I mentioned before about the concrete former, and it's hard to imagine that we're standing on, concrete floor. It is unbelievable. So it's low maintenance, it's cool, and it is big enough literally for any extended family. So Mum and Dad, you and I, we could just live upstairs and have our own little world, and plenty of space downstairs for the children or for people to come and visit. Or if you're into art or creating, perfect studio, art studio. You can just tinker away. Or if you work from home, as a lot of us do at the moment, then you can have that as your home office. And plenty of drive-through if somebody wants to come and drop something off or come visit. So, oh my goodness, tropical living, 2.5 acres, fully fenced, 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets, private swimming pool, shed. I just don't know what else would be on your wish list, but I know that it would absolutely tick every single box that I think is tickable. So just don't miss out, please. Give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, or visit the website angelamartin.tv. Now, if you want to see more brilliant properties just like this one, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and press the little notification bell so that when we go live with, again, stunning properties like this, lifestyle properties, you're going to be notified. Look forward to meeting with you virtually or here. Thank you for watching the film.